Alright guys, we are here against the new challenge event, the Greatest Tours, which is one of these like super battle road style events where you're traveling between fights. From what I've heard, you don't actually have to beat every fight, but that you do for the mission. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It's probably going to be a long video. And yeah, you got quite a few bosses here. So we're going to go into it with the you know, the tag 4 team. I'm hoping that we could get some stacking going on and at least the Omega at the end. Because I heard he has quite a bit of HP. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get in. Yeah, so very boss rush. I definitely don't need to do this. So if you just take the last cloud, does that just take you to... Oh, it'll just take you here. Okay, you could clear the event. I'll just beat Lude and then clear the event. Okay, so we're here against Lude. Not necessarily sure what he actually does. He does nothing. He does baby damage, and that's about it. So we could go ahead and, I mean, let's just throw out Vegeta to have a little bit of better links with the 4s. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those with him. Not that he really needs to stack, but let's just get a little bit of everybody in here, and he'll get that. And just in case, we'll give that to Goku for 24 key. That did damage? What the fuck is he hitting for? It says 1.9 mil and he raises attack by 50%. His regular attack is 700k. So he's doing... So this guy with no Saiyan Roar is taking 40k to that. Bro. You could lower this guy's defense. I mean, this guy's pretty basic. I wish this was, instead of like the super battle road style where you're traveling between enemies, like boss rush style, I wish it was all in one fight. You know, give the Super Saiyan 4s something to stack in, other than Festival, which has been out for a year. I don't know, as I said in my other video, I appreciate that we're not immediately power creeping older units, but I am getting tired of fighting the same fights over and over again, you know what I mean? Bio Broly at this point is getting kind of old. Obviously, he's still very hard, so that's why people are entertained, and that's just the showcase state. Like, you wanna see if your unit could tank a super, you take him in there, you take him in Cell Max, and stuff like that. But I don't know. Am I the only one that gets tired of that? Because it's been over 2 months, I'm pretty sure, since... No, a little bit less than 2 months since those stages came out, because they came out for the New Year's celebration. Okay, so that's Lude. You get training items. What training items do you get? Let's go into Rildo. Okay, we could go ahead and turn off. I'll turn on the 1 turn skip. Okay, so this guy has bombs. I see. I see. So we'll do that. Why does he not go? This is so dumb. Oh, he can't go down the end path. Okay, okay, okay. Can you go down the end path? No. What gives me the most STR orbs? I want to grab him with the Goku at the end. Well, that's not doing a lot anyways. What does he do? It's 100k per STR orb. Does he heal with that? We're at 30% HP. We should be fine. He's not hitting too hard. This guy does heal as well. 40 million on the EX there. That's beautiful. This is a rainbow copy though. Yeah, this guy really scales with dupes. And looks like Rildo's not a lot of HP either. So yeah, you see, this is what I mean. Like, do you really need to have this be a separate fight to, you know, to Baby and 17 and Omega? Couldn't this just like lead into that, like the Shadow Dragon boss rush event we got not too long ago? I don't know. It's just very confusing what they're doing. I don't know if it's time constraints because of the animations. I don't know if they just genuinely believe that the content they're releasing is really good. I really don't know. I'm kind of confused with the decisions they're making during the biggest celebration of the year. And I get this 11th anniversary wasn't gonna live up to the 10th anniversary, but at least with content you could have made it somewhat stand up to it, because the 10th anniversary was always gonna have the free unit. It was always gonna have more easy A's, because, you know, they just treat it as a special celebration. But why are we in this reality we're in right now, where nothing is challenging? Like, I don't really understand. Okay, let's just, I mean, at least in this fight we could stack a little bit, so let's get some stacks going on with Vegeta. I'll take out evolution at first. We save UI for later. We're still at low HP here. So these babies, they do lower ki as they go. EX super there. Obviously it's a lot more ki being lowered at the end. And he's doing a 7 mil super, raise the attack and defense by 50%. His attack is 2 million. So he'll be doing 3 million normals and 8 million super. And he could do 3 supers with 0 cooldown, 32% chance of super. Okay, so the grade 8 baby is looking at least somewhat decent, and he has a damage threshold. He's not raising his attack from passive like the other babies. All the other babies are doing it by each turn, the passes. You know, at least you see this first form of baby has more HP than Rildo. So this, maybe get some stacks in here. There's not too crazy amounts of HP, but at least you get something in here, I think. So I think, yeah, you'll pretty much want to be fighting the baby and the Omega. If you're not gonna make this all like one continuous fight with multiple phases, why not make each thing their own fight with like their own, you know, gimmicks and everything with good stats, instead of being like, you know, Lute is the first fight of the stage, so he's doing fucking 2 million damage. Like, what's the point? I don't know. I'm just confused what they're thinking. You know, they've released a lot of these kind of gimmick sort of events, and it's not been great. Okay, dodge pen. I don't think she needed to dodge there, to be honest, but alright, we're back here. Let's great. He looks better with Gogeta. So we're getting the rainbow orb on a flow right here. Yeah, let's save the SCR orbs for Daima for Goku. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. My bad. Okay, maybe this baby fight will be somewhat challenging. Oh, we're getting lucky with the EX Super though, so we're gonna be blitzing. Get a couple stacks here. No, just one stack. Alright, now we go into Baby 1, Super Baby 1. He is pretty much the same as that first baby, but now he's lowering ki by 1. Not doing a crazy amount of damage. I almost wanna... Nah. Yeah, the ki is not great here. let's put evolution in the first slot. I need to get him built up a little bit, and I'd rather do it now. I could have probably made those orbs fall a little bit better. let's just do it like this. We'll get a stack at least. Well, he has over 14 keys, so he'll do his additional 150k there. That's with a 30% damage reduction before attacking. If he gets super here, we're dead. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He has 10% damage reduction. I'll pause and I'll come back when we're at Super Baby 1 again. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. We're back here with Baby. So, Baby 1. So, I did change up the team. I think that team build was a little shaky. Because at the same time I wanted to stack both the 4s, but I gave up the rotation with the UI and the blues. So I think just a full GT Hero or Power Beyond Super Saiyan team is what you want to do in this situation. So that's what we did. I think I'm gonna keep the Super Saiyan 4 Goku on rotation until we reach Omega, because I don't know if Super Saiyan 4 Goku can deal with AoEs. I think we should be fine here, even without the Rainbow Orbs for Vegeta. He didn't get enough to get any damage reduction. He just has the 40. So let's just hit this. I think he should be tanking, because Vegeta had nothing that last rotation. This guy at least has some defense. What's this super doing? 27k. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that team build was a little wonky. So we should be good here. We're gonna get quite a bit of stacks, because even that first baby form took 2 turns. You could do it in 1 turn pretty easily, but yeah, you could easily get a couple stacks in here to try to get some good damage up versus Grade 8 Baby with the Gokus. So let's get some stacks here. I mean, this guy's pretty tanky too. So this is gonna be a long ass video because these guys, even Grade 8 Baby doesn't even have half the HP that fucking Omega has. And Omega, I'm not sure, on the website it shows 2 phases for Omega. I don't know exactly what that means. Like 2 of the exact same Omega phase. I'm not sure what that means. So, I mean, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku should be good until we get to the Omega AoE. Fucking cord. The cord is going crazy today. I don't understand what happened. Okay. So yeah, this guy will be good. I'm pretty sure he'll be tanking even the baby supers. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, we should be good. At that point, the next time Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta comes onto this rotation, I'll keep him on rotation and swap out. Well, actually, I don't know about the next time, because we still gotta fight Super 17 even after this baby fight. Super 17, it could be a little bit tricky, it looks like, but... Alright, so we almost 1-turned that. So we'll get an extra stack in with Vegeta here. Hopefully an EX, that would be great. You know, get the 24 key with you, just in case. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. So we're already on turn 4. Yeah, this fight could be pretty long. That's what I'm saying. If this was all one fight, just give the... Because this is a GT stage. You're fighting GT villains. Why not just have it geared towards the tag 4s? Because we don't really have fights for that other than Festival, which has been out for a year. I don't know. So... Super... Oh, damn. No orbs, huh? What is this Super Baby hitting for? So that he raises by 50%, so he'll be at 1.4, 1.3... No, 1.4 normals. He'll be hitting for like 3 point something million. He could do 2 a turn. I mean, it's just gonna have to be this, right? Let's just do this. He's not even at 24 key, so he's not getting the EX. Because the key he gets when he gets hit doesn't go to him. It only goes to allies. But we didn't need it. I think we'll be fine. I mean, he's stacked a decent amount of defense so far. Should survive it. Okay, double digits, yeah. Yeah, he does them both right away. He has 0 cooldown. The other baby's probably going to do all of them at the beginning as well. That's the issue though. When we transform into Goku, or when we exchange into Goku with the tags, who's gonna be the slot 1 for the grade 8 baby? That's where I'm unsure. Yeah, I mean, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku could handle that, but I don't know who would be on the other rotation. Can Gogeta handle that on this rotation? Well, he won't even be here. Well, he might. This guy has 350 million HP. And next turn, he'll be hitting even harder. He'll be hitting, like, almost 4 million super, but that's nothing. But he is doing it twice. And then he'll be hitting almost 2 million normals. He's not attacking a lot. This guy's going fucking nuts. This guy gotta be the most, like, universally loved Daima unit we got, right? Because the other Super Saiyan 4 Goku from the anniversary, you know, people are hating on the animations, rightfully so. Vegeta isn't, you know, isn't as hype for a lot of people. What if I... let's just keep it like this. Actually, damn, what the fuck is this rotation? I think we'll be fine. This Goku could tank this. But at least get me to 24 key. No, that's not happening. No rainbows to be found. At a certain point, I'm gonna think about running the GT Super Saiyan Vegeta from Golden Week that EZA'd a year ago. I don't know if he'll still be fine. But just to, like, as a float, because most of these bosses, as you can see, are supering earlier than their third slot. So I don't know, man. Because the rainbow orb changing for these guys is not great. Well, can somebody tell me why the anniversary, you know, hype Super Saiyan 4s with original animation couldn't just rainbow orb change permanently? Like, what's so crazy about that? That's another thing with the anniversary that people are upset about. There's just, like, minor design choices in the kits too that are just like couldn't we just, like, not limit them, right? Because you're already not wanting to go with power creep. I don't think giving these guys rainbow orb changing when there's not even long events anyways is gonna power creep them. It'll just actually make them good after their first turn. I don't know. Like, instead of double rainbow orb changing on their first turn, just give them single rainbow orb changing random type every turn, just for free. And then give them more key per rainbow key sphere so they could easily, you know, get as many rainbow key spheres as possible instead of going down a path where you get more type key spheres. Okay. So what are we doing here exactly? I think on this rotation, I'm just gonna have to keep these guys in slot 1 like this. I'm not gonna go into Goku. Because he's probably putting up 3 supers there. I don't have anybody to tank these. Well, Pan probably could, but I don't want to really break up the rotations. And okay, wait, fucking the cord is giving me issues today. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this was my only choice. Man, this baby's supers do look fucking good though. I do need this right now. Yeah, I mean, Pan probably could have tanked those. He only did 1 super though. Let's just go ahead. Let's do the Dokkan attack. 45. That's an EX super. Oh my god, this fucking cord, bro. What is happening? Alright. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Alright, I'm gonna pause. Okay. Dear god, this fucking cord, bro. I didn't have one issue with this cord until now, and now it's all happening in one day. I don't fucking understand. Alright. So this guy does have a semi-decent amount of HP. I mean, you just switch into Goku. Like, I'll switch into Goku next turn, he's dead. With the Spirit Bomb plus his, just his attacks. He's just done. I think you could easily one-turn this, too. If you had a slot 1... Like, if I had Super Saiyan 4 Goku... Or if I had the next rotation here... I would have just put fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1, use his active... Then put the tag Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 2, and he would have fucking murked with his Spirit Bomb and everything. I mean, even this guy's not putting up bad damage. Guaranteed critting at this point. Yeah, he'll be good, even to super. Pan could get cooked to a super, I think, if she gets hit by it. She's at 27. I don't know. I don't think she's fully built up. I think that finished it. 28. I mean, this baby does lower ki, but like when it's 3 ki, it doesn't really do anything. But when it's like, what does fucking Bio Broly do? Like 8 ki? What the fuck is that shit, right? She dodged. Great. So, I mean, yeah, let's just go ahead. Do I have... I mean, let's just turn it off. Let's just play all of these. I think we easily finish right here. Just watch Baby kill the Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. I mean, he's at a decent amount of defense. Let's just go ahead. We won't even get to see Goku attack Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Imagine this kills. There's no way this kills, right? There's just no way this kills, right? Yeah, no. Alright, he still got his EX Super because he has guaranteed crits and 24 ki from the active, so 133 mil there is pretty good. And that's a wrap for Baby-san. We're going into Super 17 now. Let me turn the skip back on. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna float off Super Saiyan 4 Goku. When he comes around, we'll get the Grade 8 in effect as well. So this Hellfighter and 17 is not the worst, you know. I can get 4 with you. And he's doing, yeah, as you saw there, he's doing 17% of your HP every turn. Just this first phase is. And he's hitting for 1.8 mil on his normals. His supers are 5.5 mil. He's raising attack by 30%. So it's gonna be 2.4 mil normals. Yeah, super nice. And it'll be like 6.1 mil super. He could do 2 of them, 33% chance to launch them. Yeah, I mean, the real problem is gonna be the actual Super 17. He has AoEs and shit. He stuns. Oh, that's gonna be so fucking annoying. He fucking stuns. He'll be hitting one. He has 2 different build-ups here. He gets 30% attack in the, or 30% attack with each Ki Blast super received. Which, I mean, if you're getting the EXs, it's that one. We don't have a lot of Ki Blast supers here. Well, this is one. And the EX for Vegeta is 1. So, I mean, you just gotta hit him with 5 of those. He goes up to 150% attack. Then with each attack received, he gets 10% up to 300%. So he'll be at 450% extra attack. He has 800k attack to start with. So 4.5 times that. 4 times that is 3.2 mil. He's going to be hitting 3.6 mil normals. And like 5 mil super. The super is not bad, but he's doing like 5.2 or something on the super. Alright, so I think here this guy could easily tank it here, but he's just gonna have to be the sheep here. I'd rather get the stacks with Vegeta. And I think I'll go into Goku next turn. Alrighty. Yeah, so you could one turn the 17s in the first phase. I don't know, and this guy also has a damage threshold. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that's just not in the files. So yeah, he's taking that, getting stunned. That's the annoying part. Oh no, I forgot. He's raising attack and defense by 50% on the super. So when he's fully built up, he'll be hitting by like, he'll be hitting like almost 7 million. His AoEs are gonna be a problem. He's doing like 4 million AoEs, almost 5 million AoEs, I think. That's gonna be an issue. So I wasn't paying attention. Did we get the EX? I was looking at the 17's effects. Well, at the very least, he's gonna be getting up to 300%. I think he'll really be a problem when you get the Ki Blast supers on him. This obviously is not one either. Yeah, so it's really just the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who I'm just gonna have him get stunned in the first slot next turn anyway. Yeah, this guy has a 100% chance to super, so it's gonna be literally the first attack that's not an AoE in slot 1. He only does 1 AoE per turn as well. I don't know, like, they're like, these bosses that they're releasing in this anniversary, they're like almost there. Like, the baby almost did enough damage to be a problem while doing 3 supers, but he just doesn't do enough damage. So we're gonna hit this. How many stacks have I got with him? 3. You know what, fuck, I'm just gonna go, wait. Okay, perfect. There was not too many orbs there, and it's still turn 3. So he is getting 5 rainbow orbs here. The crit is on 5, I think, or is it on 3? So as long as we get the crit, that's good. So when we do the active, he'll be good on the next rotation if we reach that. That's the thing with these Gokus. You kind of want to build them up, not build them up, but you want to get his Ki Spheres before, like on a turn before you hit the active. 50 mil. I mean, that's not great. I mean, this is 55%. I don't know if he got any EXs. He would have only had the opportunity to get 1. But this is just 1 turn of stacks. And he'll be guaranteed critting after a couple. It's not bad. You know, it's not bad. Oh, man. I just really wish this unit was just, like, insane. Like, the UI go just broken abilities, but unfortunately not. Yeah, I mean, this guy will be good here. He has like 70% dodge and DR. We're still in turn 3, so this guy's not going to be hitting too crazy. And it looks like Super 17's still building up. Do we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku next rotation, the Grade 8? No, but it's still turn 4, and we don't have... Yeah. So this guy got the EX. Did he get the EX super last? No, he got stunned last rotation. So I'm just gonna hit this because he's gonna get stunned again. We could skip it at this point. We already saw it playing. I'll play the animations when we get to Omega. So, didn't do enough. We didn't get the EX super. So let's just do this. It doesn't really matter how much ki he's getting. I mean, he has like 3 dodge, I think. Does he have 3 dodge? He has 3 dodge, so he could dodge it, technically speaking here. I can only get 2 orbs with this Vegeta, so let's just do that so Goku at the end could get his orbs. Otherwise, his stats are going to be dog shit. Yeah, it's just a guaranteed, yeah. So, well, actually, the active I just did powered him up. Yeah, so that's gonna do a little bit more damage because the active was a Ki Blast. So yeah, now we're getting into scary territory. So, I mean, next turn we'll have Gogeta's active. So I can just throw him in. We'll hit the active and we'll just throw him in slot 1. And then I'll keep Goku around. We'll throw the Goku Spirit Bomb. And I think we should wrap up next turn. Maybe not. I don't know. We're not really doing a lot of damage. He has a lot, quite a bit of HP. Okay, this Super 17 might be quite difficult. We'll see. Because he hit that guy for quite a bit on that Super. I mean, it was 170k. Like, you're running around with a million HP nowadays. But, I mean, I don't know. Not seeing double digits, it could be a little bit scary. So, we'll be good on every other front here. Maybe the AoEs could hurt that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But he's just going to dodge him anyways. Because this guy's only doing 1 AoE anyway. Alright. The normal, I don't know if the normal could hit him. I mean, if it could hurt him. It didn't even hit him, so... we haven't played the Dragon Fist, so I'm gonna play it. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw him in slot 1, and let me turn on the skip again, and we'll do this. He'll get his 7 orbs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no, I don't know if we finished because he's still stunning Gogeta. I have no dodge on Gogeta, so he'll be getting his... Damn, this isn't even 7, is it? That's 3, that's 6. Alright, whatever. We got quite unlucky with that, so he'll be doing 1 additional less. I mean, we'll just wrap up next turn with the actives, or with the mini cruise actives. Yeah, he'll be tanking that easily with his active up. Yeah, stunning bosses can be quite annoying. So this guy has a lot of HP, and you're basically short 1 unit unless you're using a dodge team. 70 mil here by him is not terrible, actually. Pretty good. Gonna be critting, hopefully. Yeah. And this should be a guaranteed crit. I wonder, does his passive work like I got the 5 rainbow orbs. I mean, the 5 int orbs, right? So now it's his second turn. If I just get 2 int orbs, no, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you need to get the 7. I didn't get no fucking int orbs there. Oh, his damage threshold gotta be pretty high. I mean, she didn't crit, so that was probably like closer to 10 million damage. Damn, what's his fucking damage threshold? I mean, most of these units are doing good damage anyway, so you don't even really realize. And he's still not even fully built up. Alright, so now... I mean, is Daima 4 Goku gonna fucking take damage in slot 1 to the fucking... I don't know, I didn't play this either, so let's... No, I did play this. Who am I kidding? So this is another Ki Blast. Let's power him up. Yep. We should kill here. Let's throw this guy in slot 1. This is a full field of rainbow orbs for you. I mean, of int orbs for you, so he'll be good. This could even kill. We got a couple more stacks with this guy than the other guy. Yep. W. Alright, so that's Super 17 done. So now we head into Sin and Omega. Sin is annoying. As you remember the old Omega Red Zone, Sin seals, bro. Or was it Sin? Like, there was 2 turns of Sin. One of them sealed and one of them locked. So this guy's orb changing, and you take damage per orb, and he's sealing you. So hopefully he doesn't seal the tags. Who'd he seal? He sealed Gogeta. I mean, this guy does a Ki Blast super, so let's just go ahead and throw Gogeta in slot 1. Because he could super in slot 1. You get your orbs. And why, like, I guess that's why they don't want to add, like, custom orb pathing in this game. I mean, that's gonna do 280k. I'll just do it. Because, like, you could easily just avoid shit like that if you could custom orb path. Alright, well, we'll do some damage here from Gogeta, even though he's sealed. And that's great. Still, 11 million is not bad. This guy doesn't have a lot of HP, so you're pretty much just gonna go into Omega, like, right away. Omega with the AoE could be a fucking problem, though. Okay, this could be a pretty hard fight. There's no way, because there's two. I don't understand it. We'll find out now. But there's two Omegas that are identical, like Phase 2 and Phase 3. The only difference I could tell is that the last one has 100k more attack and 80k more defense. Everything else is the same. On his super does like 350k more. So I don't really know. I guess it's if you like one turn. Probably if you one turn Sin. Oh, that Sin could double super. Okay. If you one turn Sin, you probably get the easier one, or do you get the harder one? I don't fucking know. It's probably something like that. This guy's not putting up 25 mil. That's like the lowest I've seen him put up at 24k. Good damage though when he crits, and then additional that he didn't need to. Like he didn't have from his passive, so that's good. Alright, he's dodging that. So. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is sealed. Oh, it's physical and tech that do damage to you. But we just changed physical to rainbow, so I think we just hold it like this. Get the int. No. Well, we're getting 4 key spheres. What's her defense? 400k. I mean, I might as well get these out of the way. 40% HP. This guy's still putting up decent damage because he's super effective. We take it. Hidden potential normal. Well, it's guaranteed to be normal. It's fucking sealed. I swear, did that do a pause like he was gonna counter? That should just trip me out. 50k EX from the boy here. Do we kill this turn? Damn, this like sealing and stunning really does slow you down. Yeah, we're gonna kill. Pan's gonna kill 100% if the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does it. So we'll be an Omega next turn. I guess there's no real way of knowing which Omega you got. Unless you actually... There's no way you fight both Omegas as different phases. That's like 2.4 million HP. If so, that's good for the 4s. You get a lot of time to stack. This could be tricky. Because it's not like Cell Max where it's a Ki Blast AoE. This is just a... Other. It's an other super. Omega's AoE. Shit. This could be difficult. I mean, he's not hitting crazy hard. He's not critting either like Cell Max. He's doing 3.5 million. So he'll do 4 million because he raises attack and defense by 50%. He'll do 4 million AoE. That could be a problem for like our weaker units, but... Like even... I'm worried about mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think he even just tanks that, no? On his first 5 turns when he has guard. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. We got an extra turn of stacking here. No, never mind, because he fucking sealed. He sealed the Vegeta. So we'll just throw them in slot 1. Try to heal a bit. I mean, we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the next rotation. So yeah, let's just hit this, and then we'll do the Great Ape next turn. Okay, we're just gonna kill him with a counter. Alright, so that's Sin. Sin is not terribly easy. I mean, he does more damage than Omega. He does like a 7 million super, and he's sealing you. He can do 2 7 million supers. Okay, so Omega here. Well, guess what, Omega? You're not supering. So I mean, let's play this, and I'll pause once we're in the thing rampaging. We'll see the animation. Hello. Okay, before I pause, actually, so I mean, this is how we can tell how this works exactly. He has 6 charges in this slightly weaker Omega, and then he gets a little bit more damage after these 6 charges. That's about the only difference I could tell, is he gets a bit more damage, and it's the same HP. And I assume whatever damage you do to him in the first 6 charges, it rolls over. So yeah, I'll pause when we're back with at the end of this. All right, so we're back here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna float off this guy, because I mean, he's not in danger this turn because we used the Great Ape, but he'll be in danger to the AoE super. So I'm just gonna hit this. I don't think this guy got an EX, so well, he didn't super at all. Yeah, he got stunned. So we'll just let him build up here, so we could also get these orbs. 4 orbs, nice. And you could go to 24k. Okay. So another thing, the Great Ape is gonna shorten the time we could stack a little bit, because it's charge based and not turn based. So those 3 charges still count. No EX from this guy, so that active is not gonna hit too hard. But yeah, let's just get some stacks going. This guy has 1.2 million HP. I guess we'll find out when this turn ends if it resets. It doesn't really matter, because we didn't do that much damage to him. We barely did a health bar. No EX from this guy's not helping either. I don't know. This doesn't seem too hard, to be honest. I think if he was critting on his super, then we could talk. But yeah, it's not looking too hard. He's not doing that much damage on his super. Because the reason you need dodge and nullification characters against Silmax is because he's critting. Like, the number is lower if you go look at the actual stat number. It's like 2.6 million super AoE, but it's a crit, so it's doing, like, I think like around 10 million. I'm not sure how crits work exactly in terms of calculations, but it does a lot more than that, 3 million. Now this Omega is just doing 3.5. Well, he's doing 4 on his second phase, because he's raising his attack and defense on super. He is healing a lot, so that could be an issue. He healed for 60 million on the Great Ape turn, but I guess that also limited a turn of healing. So the Great Ape could be good here. So we did 2 health bars. Let's see if it stays. Oh, he has a domain. What the fuck is his domain? It doesn't say it here. What the fuck is his domain? I think he changes orbs and he just has more attack and defense. So this guy might be hitting quite fucking hard. Hold up. He might be hitting pretty fucking hard. Damn. So he has a 100% chance to super. So he's supering this first attack after Gogeta. I mean, Pan could be in danger here. She just needs to dodge. What's the play here? I think I go one more turn without using this the actives, and I'll go another turn of stacking with Vegeta. Then we could switch into Goku and start talking about damage. Let's try this. I mean, I think only way we die here is if Pan fucking fumbles. I think Gogeta. Oh, I don't know how much attack and defense he's giving himself off of the domain. It doesn't really show on Dokkan info online. Usually it does. Or is the domain just him getting that extra 100k attack I was talking about earlier? An extra like 400k attack on the super. Could be. But then again, I don't know. There's not really too many domain characters you're going to be using in these. I mean, you could just bring Omega's team, but you're also buffing Omega with the domain anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, if we could get an EX super off right here by Vegeta, that would be pretty good. Do I pop Super Saiyan 4 Goku's active next turn? Okay, so let's see what this is doing. I mean, it should be double digits from Gogeta. If it's not, we're in trouble. It is. 40k from you, and it's not the worst. She did dodge, so we're good. Because he could only do one of those. That's another thing. The Cell Max could do 2. He's critting on his AoE, and he's doing 2 of them. but it is nullifiable. They should do an other type nullification. Well, I guess like the Super Saiyan 4 like Gogeta's do that. The the physical one and the int one, they just nullify any type of super attack. But we don't get those characters anymore. Those are old. They don't release characters that nullify any type of super. Okay, so we're doing shit. I don't know if I want to continue stacking next turn. I mean, I guess I do. Well, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe I'll have to use the actives to get extra stats. Pan should be A-okay here. I think she's tanking normal too. She already had 1.5 mil defense start a turn before attacking. And she's getting, I think, 50% defense on each super for one turn. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, so we healed up from the Dokkan attack. So he's supering slot 1. I mean, Vegeta has good defense. I think I'm gonna have to active here just to get their stats up. So let's just hit. Oh fuck. I was planning on skipping him, but since it was too late, I was just like, fuck it, whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. What's their defense at? I mean, Vegeta will be 100% fine. Yeah, I think they'll be good. I can't get. Well, we could get 18 key with them because they'll get key from Vegeta. So yeah, let's just hit this. I think we're good. Yeah, he's healing quite a bit, so I mean, getting an extra turn of stacks is not gonna hurt. I think this is turn 5, yeah, so this guy got extra stacks. So I think we'll still stack with Vegeta next rotation. Especially because you're really not gonna get an opportunity to use the Goku without getting killed, I think. Because unless we had that, like the first turn in Omega, it was there was no attacks in slot 0. So I could just put him in slot 0 or slot 1. But other than that, I mean, you really gotta bank on the chance to dodge there, I think. But he does have type advantage with the damage reduction, so that does help. Wait, am I missing something? Why do you super? Why do you super beef like after attacking? Oh shit, that did do damage. Why didn't he super before? Okay, we get the EX there. Because it is guaranteed crit, and he is 24 key anyways. That's good. Okay, the damage is ramping up. Maybe I do. Ooh, I have Super Saiyan 4 Goku next rotation. Oof. I think I just pop all the actives and just pray to God that I kill. I mean, I think I might have to put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. I don't know. If there's no attacks in slot 0, I'm putting the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1. We might just kill with actives anyways next turn because, I mean, this guy's going to put up like 3 at least 60 millions. So we'll take him down to at least 3 health bars here if he's critting. Well, I think, is he guaranteed critting from his active? I forget. He only did 2 of those. Okay. I mean, he did take quite a bit of damage there. I thought he'd be fine. I guess that domain's doing more than I thought. Okay, so this is perfect, actually. So I'm gonna... I mean, I guess since we played the other ones, I'll play, well, let's just do this. Lock this motherfucker in slot 1. And then I'm gonna pop this. And then we'll switch into Goku, I think. Do I? I won't switch into Goku, but I'll play this, I'll play the active.
ちまったな。負けねえ。今度は宇宙中から元気を集めるんだ。宇宙のみんな、オラに元気を分けてくれ。サンキュー、宇宙のみんな、行くぜ。
Yeah, if I had enough rainbow orbs here, I think I would have stayed in Vegeta. But this is the only way we survive here. Because he'll have at least 50% dodge and 50% damage reduction with the Spirit Bomb up. And he's sitting at like 3 million defense. And I think the Super is hitting for 4 million. Maybe more with the Domain. I'm not sure how much it's hitting with the Domain. So I think this is the best move here, actually. So let's just... I mean, this guy had to be in slot 1. There's no way this guy's in slot 1. He's dying... Whether it's 4 million on the AoE or it's 5 or whatever, he's probably gonna die if he gets hit before attacking. So we got really lucky here with the attack placements. Yeah, I think he's good here though. We're pretty much banking on the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku to dodge. I think he still took 240. Oh no, he's double digit tanking that. Okay, so yeah, we would have died if the AGL guy wasn't in the AGL Super Saiyan 4 wasn't in slot 1. Okay, 81 from you, that's pretty good. After, he got less stacks than the other one. You got 1 full turn less of stacking. So, yeah, we win here. I mean, again, like, maybe we had a little bit of a shiver down our spine here in this last turn. But that's just because I decided to run the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, you probably want to just save his Great Ape for when you get to him, whenever his turn is on Omega, and then you just float him off and you'll be fine. So he doesn't have to take a super. Did we even kill here? How much health did he have left? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, again, not the hardest fight, just very long. At least if this was all in one phase, you could have upped the numbers of Omega and shit, upped the numbers of these other fights. And it could have been a challenge, but I don't know. You get Z Sword for some reason. So let's get that. Let's claim the missions. The missions is just to beat each fight. So if you just pussy out and back out after Lude, you won't get the other missions, and you get a total of 15 stones. So that's pretty good. So I mean, that's the greatest tours. Oh, by the way, you do get there isn't a wallpaper, so there's gonna be another stage of this. But the title of the event is the Greatest Tours GT Grand Tour. So I don't know if it's gonna be like the Realm of Gods fights, like the Tournament of Power maybe in stage 2. But there is another stage coming because we're gonna get this wallpaper and you can't get it yet. So they're gonna add more stages. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this fight. Maybe we're in a step in the right direction, but I feel like it's a bit too late for a step in the right direction. We should have been nailing the fights at this point. But yeah, I mean, just let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more Dokkan content, maybe more Dragon Ball, other anime shit in the future, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.